This is a 2025 PFT re-release by Craig Turner from GT. All hand built. The welds on this thing are sick. This particular one is complete stock dimensions from 87. And we're gonna clean it up and we're gonna powder coat it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Orlando Powder Room. Got a super exciting video for you today where we clean, prep, and powder the new Craig Turner throwback PFT. I got to introduce you to our new website, front counter, sponsored rider, Keegan. Keegan's...
That's a good introduction. I like that.
Was it bad?
Yeah, no, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Alright, so anyway, this is Keegan. He rides for us, and now he's going to be working at the shop.
And I'll be answering your emails, and I'll be chatting with you here and there as well.
Yeah, so get ready for that. Good luck.
So we're opening up a package that we just got in.
Where does that come from?
I'm about to find out right here.
Upstate New York.
MA.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
We're going to open this unit up, see what we got in here.
And we got our shop dog right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's our guard dog.
Like,
yeah, she's not going to be enough to follow too many rules.
What do we got?
Feels like Christmas right now.
Hold on. Just judging by these handlebars, this ought to be good. Just judging by these handlebars, what type of bike is in this box?
Well, let's say it'd be a nice plate.
Obviously a BMX. What brand?
Okay, GT.
What model?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
It could be a few different models. I would almost bet that there's either a PFT or a performer.
Yeah, guys.
I'm
25 years old, and I started riding BMX when I was 15, so like, I don't know everything to his standard.
I don't even know half the stuff that some of you
And also, this box smells like, has a strong sense of cologne. I don't know. I was like, yo, Chad, this smells a little bit different. And he's like, what the heck? And he smells it, yeah.
So you're saying my customers smell bad, right?
No, it smells good. Whatever you got.
It's a good smelling box.
This bike's about to take your lady out.
Yes. Oh, I was wrong.
What is it?
That's a dyno.
Or C-code.
There we go. We got a 88, 87 dyno. Can you see the serial number?
Oh, no, that's
On the outside.
That's gone right here.
But anyways, 87, 88 dyno. Bent fork, looks like it's been spray painted 100 times.
Yeah.
And
Why is the inside green?
it was originally green.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
It's a weird feel we got there. But anyways, we got a bunch of other stuff to get to, so let's get to it.
Yes, sir. And we'll be powder coating this for the YouTube as well.
Maybe, because that's not going to get done today. First things first, this thing's been manhandled by who knows how many hands. It's been, obviously, it's got a little rust on it just from being bare metal in this Florida humidity. So we're actually going to get this thing cleaned out. We got to blast it. We got to prep all this metal. And so we're going to get it cut apart and into the blaster. Got this thing all blasted up, cleaned up, so now it's got to go sit in the oven for about a half hour just to outgas it, get all the impurities and stuff off the surface of the metal. Then we'll powder it. What do you guys think about the subtle differences between this and the old school PFT? The different roll, the nose stand, the cutouts, the cable guides being different. Comment below, tell me what you think. For our next trip, we're going to do white on the inside of this GT, but not on the outside, so it'll be just the lip of this logo in white. We're going to see how that goes. Then I'm going to shoot them from the inside. So far, not going too good. got to turn our machine down, turn the air down a little bit because it's blowing. It's blowing the powder that I put down right back out of the logo. So now I'll take everything else and we'll wipe everything down. So that just the inside is white. Should look pretty sharp. So we got the inlay in there. Of course, in true GT fashion, the stamp on the 8 doesn't go all the way around, but it's all good. I was going to do it in here too, but it stuck out too much. It was started looking gaudy, so we skipped that. Now we just got to do the forks, and we'll be in business. While we wait for the performer in the oven, we got to start doing something with this mallet. This sucker actually came in from Australia. A customer sent their PFT that some shop in Australia had done, and it wasn't great. So he sent it all the way over here for us to put some day-glow pink on it. The mallet was in rough shape. It was powder coated, but it came out of the stripper like this. It looks like somebody sandblasted it with rocks. So it's super rough. So if you were to powder coat over the top of this, it would look like the moon landing. It's got a bunch of damage on the top, a bunch of damage on the bottom. So we're gonna get to cleaning this sucker up and getting it ready for white. We were going back to white, this and a whole bunch of other parts. We got some polishing to do on some triggers and a whole bunch of parts to make white. There you go. White in the window. But not here. But we'll get this thing unwrapped or unracked and bring it out to the showroom and take a good look at it. The first thing we did was take the big gouges out of the top and the bottom. I think somebody was actually using this Leica mallet because it was pretty rough at the bottom, but everything polished out pretty good. The top, obviously, the recess where the washer goes for the bolt was already caved in here. There's really nothing we can do about that, but we can get all this roughness. I don't know if you can see it, but this thing is pretty rough. So we're gonna get to sanding, try to get it smoothed out enough so we can get some white powder on it and get a decent finish on it. Go. Retro Performer or PFT, coin roll, whatever you want to make of it. The white inlay. Not sure why it doesn't want to focus. Smooth as glass. Why is it all washed down? Anyways, there it is. So that's the first of 3 I have at the shop. Actually, one's a regular Performer, and the other 2 are coin rolls. But that's the first one. That lucky number 13 on the serial number. Thought that was kind of cool. So there goes that one. Better get back to that mallet. We started with 40 grit on the vibration sander, and now we're at 240. It's coming out pretty decent. Still got to get the little spots you can't get into with the vibration sander. Those are the little pieces that take forever. And underneath around the quill, They're the ones that take forever. But should be gooder than new by the time we're done. No, not quite, but it'll be a lot better than it was. We'll go with that. Luckily, whoever sandblasted the mallet didn't sandblast the cat. I don't know how we got that lucky, but so now we're just going to polish up the front of it. I'm not going to polish it, we're just going to clean it up. I actually already hit it a little bit with some 400, but we're going to get this. There's no lines left in it. They've already been sanded out. So we're just going to clean this up, kind of give it a brush finish, and all this stuff will be, well, at least the mallet will be ready for outgassing, getting it ready for powder. We still got a ton of parts, but we're going to do a whole video on the Australian bike. It's going to go Dayglow pink. You know, we got to polish up some. We got some Tech 7s on here. The bodies will go white and the levers are going to get polished. So in the next video, we'll go over the whole Australian bike. We'll do some Dayglow pink. We'll polish these up. We'll get all this stuff in white. And I'm not sure if this is all he's got, so we'll get that done in the next video. I thought I was going to about do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to go into more detail about stuff or see more of the process. Usually I figure that stuff kind of gets pretty boring for everybody else, but if you guys want to see it, let me know. I got that Pro Comp, that original T-model Pro Comp that we're going to give an AO bath. We're going to take it apart, give it an AO bath, and just clean everything up and reassemble it. So that'll be coming up, but keep an eye out for the Australian bike video. We'll go over all the parts, we'll polish everything up, we'll lay some powder, we'll do Corky or Dayglow pink. Obviously our website, www.orlandopowderroom.com. Keegan is working on that. He's gonna start putting parts on there, a bunch of old school stuff, a bunch of modern, custom modern BMX stuff. A bunch of cruiser stuff as well. If there's anybody on here that wants some cruiser content, we could do that too. We do a lot of 29s here. I got a few I have to build, so that could be pretty cool. But other than that, check out the Facebook. I know a lot of you haters didn't like my video scraping the decals off, but when you got a powder coat something, the customer wants it white, you got to make it white. But anyway, check out the Facebook. Orlando Powder Room, Instagram Orlando_powder_room. If you like the modern BMX stuff, go check out Keegan's at Keegan BMX YouTube channel. He's doing backflips and all kinds of crazy. He's a little bit for the younger crowd, but it is what it is. So keep an eye on the channel. Big things to come. Thanks.